Hey guys, Sableye VGC here, back with one final Moon Series episode of Crazy Climbing. As I mentioned last episode, we're going to switch over to Ultra Series very soon. Well, actually at this point in the next episode, but still going to rock this Florges team for one more episode. Not really sure if I can actually get any sort of win or any sort of value out of this. Like, I just want to get it off once. That's my goal. I want to get it off once. We're gonna find Lolo, much more close to our rating at 1547, with a Zygarde team. Okay, so I think I should be able to get this off. Like, I should be able to. I can't promise it though. So like, he definitely brings Toxicroak in this matchup. I'm definitely gonna lead Choice Scarf Tapu Lele because it puts on immediate pressure, and I'm gonna lead Xerneas with Florges in the back, and I'm gonna bring Kyogre. I think this is how I win this matchup. I mean, I don't think I need instant. I mean, maybe I need instant. But let's be real, Florges is more fun, right? Yeah, Florges is more fun. Like, I literally have 3 fairy types. I'm just gonna get destroyed by this Solgaleo. It's not like I can swap in instant anyways. And I can't go for Fake Out if I bring Lele. Unless I don't bring Lele. The thing is, I was just gonna bring Lele. Yeah, I'm gonna go instant instead. I'm gonna go instant Zern, Kyogre, and Florges in the back. I mean, I was initially gonna bring Lele so I can just destroy that Toxicroak, but he's probably not gonna lead it. He probably goes something like Finny Solgaleo, just because Solgaleo puts on immediate pressure. And if I can threaten the Geomancy, it puts on immediate pressure and allows me to swap into Florges, get the berry onto my Xerneas, you know, some shenanigans. But he's gonna go Solgaleo instant, so I was right in the fact that he's bringing Solgaleo. I'm simply just gonna click Protect and U-turn, I think, maybe? No real reason to Geomancy, because I mean, I'm gonna die. Like, I'm just gonna die. That's my issue right now, is the lack of a bulk on Xerneas is just like... Last episode we played Duskmane round 1, I mean, and then Kyogre Scarf Water Spout just does way too much. Like, it's just, you walk in, you die. Thanks for coming out. Like, this team isn't really built to set up Xerneas. Like, a lot of teams normally have to be built when you build Xerneas. Like, you build them to set up Xerneas. Like, Incineroar Xerneas so you can Fake Out and Geo, right? But, like, that's not gonna get off right now. I mean, even if I get it off, Solgaleo just stops it. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna Protect. And I am gonna go for the Flare Blitz, I think. Right through Solgaleo. Maybe I'll get the burn. If I get the burn, I can win this game. It's just a matter of maybe I gotta get the burn. Solgaleo Sunsteel Strike into Protect, that's perfect. Incineroar gonna click U-turn, that's fine. He doesn't have like a Kyogre or anything, so Flare Blitz is gonna be full power, -1. We're gonna see what comes in here. I mean, he's probably was expecting me to switch out Xerneas. But there's a Toxicroak. Obviously putting on some immense Fake Out pressure. So now I'm gonna click Flare Blitz, gonna die. Solgaleo probably takes about 50% Okay, just around 50%. Burn? I did not get the burn. I'm gonna swap into Ogre. And go for the U-turn. No reason to stay in here, I mean... If I stay in, I'm just gonna get destroyed because he just fakes out something and goes for the Sunsteel Strike. He might even go for the Z move. I'm not sure. He might. I really don't know though. I don't think he has a reason to go for the Z move because like Sunsteel Strike has obliterated Xerneas anyways. So I should be able to get the U-turn off. He might also, instead of faking out, he might click Low Kick into Incineroar, which would be huge and be horrible for us actually. If he manages to get that knockout. Because I need Incineroar in this game to get anything going. So Kyogre's coming in with the Drizzle. So Galeo's actually going to Protect, so I'm not going to be able to U-turn out here. Are we going to see the Low Kick? Just going to Poison Jab. Okay, that's okay. I'm okay with that Poison Jab. Gets the Poison. But like I said, I'm still okay with that Poison Jab. Maybe I should have U-turned to Croak. So now I threaten that Solgaleo, he probably wants to switch it out. The question becomes, what do I do with Kyogre? He probably wants to low kick that slot. What if I swapped into Xerneas and U-turn off the Croak? I think I'm gonna give that a shot. I don't think I'm threatened by a Sunsteel Strike or a Poison Jab under the Kyogre right now. I'm gonna swap it back out, pull the double, try to bait something here. Try to get something going. Xerneas is coming in. Now I should probably be taking like a low kick, and I'm gonna get super powered with Solgaleo. I would assume. Solgaleo is actually switching out, so instant coming in. Nope, Tapu Fini's his last one. Okay, so obviously he didn't bring Zygarde here, that's fine. But because of this, I'm actually not in a horrible position. He actually clicked, okay, that's fine. I was gonna say he actually clicked Poison Jab, but it was into my Incineroar, which is fine. So now the thing is, I could go Florges right now. I should live a Poison Jab. In fact, I know I'm gonna live a Poison Jab. So I'm gonna come into Florges right now. I'm actually gonna go for the Ally Switch. If Florges dies, so be it. I get my boost up. It's time for the shenanigans. Geomancy for sure, and Ally Switch. If he calls the Ally Switch, good for him. I mean, we got red pretty hard game 1. Maybe the man was just horrified of Florges. By game 1, I mean last episode. But we'll see. I got my double fairies on the field when Solgaleo is not on the field, so that's pretty solid. Part of me really wishes I had put Choice Specs on his Florges instead of a berry, because that Solgaleo would be a Choice Specs Moonblast range. But hey, Geomancy going off, and the berry's coming around. Now, this is a Zygarde team, so Tapu Fini should not have Haze. That's what I'm placing my bets on. Tapu Fini should not have Haze on a Zygarde team. They normally don't have room for it. Normally it's something like Light Screen, which is what I'm expecting to see. So Florges Symbiosis, gonna share its Wiki Berry. And Toxicroak's gonna miss, and Poison Jab's gonna go into Florges. Gonna dodge the Swagger there, I should say. And Florges actually takes that because of the missed Swagger. So, actually not in a bad position. Now, I have Ally Switch shenanigans, but I am just gonna swap out Florges into Incineroar. And I'm gonna Moonblast and kill this Tapu Fini. Or should I be scared of Toxicroak a bit more, maybe? I think I'm more scared of Tapu Fini because him setting up a Light Screen is actually scary for me. So I'm just gonna go after the Tapu Fini. Now hopefully he predicts the Ally Switch going back and tries to Poison Jab this Incineroar again. Because now I'm in his head, right? Like, I've never used Ally Switch in my life. I don't really understand like when I'm supposed to Ally Switch and when I'm not supposed to Ally Switch. But we're gonna take a look at this Tapu Fini spread. It's actually gonna survive. Makes sense, I'm timid, so makes sense that it survives that. Obviously proccing Berry. We're probably still gonna see a Light Screen. Self-Swagger. So now the issue here is, if he predicted the Ally Switch to not come, Xerneas is actually in trouble. But was I in his head enough? I was. Alright, there we go, boys. We got him. I was in his head, and now I come back in and I'm in his head again. But instead of being in his head, I am gonna come in, I'm gonna go for the Z Psych Up. I'm gonna go Dazzling Gleam and just drop a Z Psych Up. Hopefully Kyogre is faster. I don't know if Kyogre is gonna be faster than this Toxicroak, which actually is a problem. Toxicroak's at +1. I could protect Xerneas, but the thing is, if I protect Xerneas and he kills Kyogre, right? Like, that's an issue. I'm gonna go for the Z Psych Up. And I am just gonna drop a Dazzling Gleam, because that will kill the Tapu Fini. And at least it puts big damage into Toxicroak, regardless. So if he kills Kyogre, well then he kills Kyogre. But okay, so Fini's gone, and that Toxicroak appears to be Assault Vest. And I do get the Z Psych Up off first. Okay, that's perfect. So now, no matter what he does here, I still have a boosted something on the field. Unless this Toxicroak reveals like +1, like Earthquake, double crits, super crits, and he's gonna not kill Kyogre because that was a crit, and that might actually matter because of poison damage. So he can start stalling me out because of that poisoning. That's actually a real pain. Solgaleo obviously coming in right now. I just don't know if this... Okay, if he has like a feint or something, Kyogre's in trouble. I think I have to just double into Solgaleo. I could also go for the Protect on Xerneas. I can't click Spout. There's no reason to click Spout. Maybe I should have had Origin Pulse. Ice Beam Solgaleo for sure. Let's get rid of this Solgaleo, and I will... See, Dazzling Gleam kills Croak. So I am going to go for it. Because if he doesn't go for Feint into Kyogre, I mean... He has Feint, obviously, into Kyogre. Please survive. I do survive! So that actually changes everything. I think I just won. Because I survived. Ice Beam should kill, unless this is like Berry Solgaleo. And that would actually suck. It's not. So Kyogre getting this Ice Beam off from 2 HP. Picking up this Solgaleo right now. So that poison almost mattered big time. But unfortunately for us, it did not. And I can finally say this. I have won a game with Florges. I don't know what he has in the back, but at this point, it should be over. Actually, no, I do know what he has. It's Incineroar. Yeah, so I have in fact won a game with Florges. Look at it. The beautiful flower. Congratulations. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. But yeah, I think the key part there was the Ally Switch mind games definitely won me that. No doubt in my mind. I'm gonna go for the Grass Knot just for some chip. And I'm gonna Moonblast. He can fake out. He'll probably just click forfeit, I would imagine. Yeah, match was forfeited. Okay. So we won that game, so picking up where we left off, well, not picking up where we left off, making up for what we did last episode. And honestly, if we can go 2-2 with Florges, that would be a dream come true, because, you know, it's a Florges. But we'll give it one more battle right now, see what we can do. Apparently I'm saving that. I mean, you should save battles you win with Florges, I guess. Yeah, let's go one more. I think I have time for it, yeah. I've only done one battle this episode, so we got one more battle coming out right now, and hopefully we can find an opponent rather quickly here, and body them with Florges too. I mean, I like those Ally Switch mind games, you know? Man, I never got to actually use the Figgy Berry. What is with these opponents? So many high-rated opponents, are you kidding me? Okay, so Kartana Thundurus, Zapdos, Kyurem White, Kyogre Ferrothorn. Okay, I think I can actually probably get some memes off with this. I'm gonna lead Lele Zern. Puts on immediate pressure. He doesn't really have a fake out option. I'm gonna go Instant, and do I want Florges here, or do I want to just go to the Z-Psych up place? I really kind of want Florges, but the thing is, if I go Florges, I don't have Lele. Because I'm not gonna bring 3 Fairy types against the Ferrothorn. I mean, the whole point of this team is Florges, right? Can I go 3 Fairy types? Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, I'm running a Florges. Does bringing 3 Fairy types really make a difference? Probably not. I'm gonna go Florges. I hope I can win this, because this will put us pretty close to 1600. And then obviously it'll reset when Ultra Series comes out, so clean slate for everybody, but right now, one more kick at the can, so to speak. We're gonna see Kyogre Ferrothorn from my opponent's end. That's not horrible. Not horrible. Got Lele Zern on the field for us right now, and I'm just gonna protect Xerneas and click Psychic. Or Psyshock, sorry. Don't know if that's Choice Scarf or not, but definitely protecting Xerneas. Obviously I can't come in and fake out. Maybe I don't need Incineroar. Maybe that was a misplay. But definitely gonna click Psyshock into this Ogre here. And I'm gonna click Protect. He should be scared of me setting up with Xerneas, I would assume. So I'm assuming I'm gonna get Gyro Ball. But Kyogre's gonna swap. Kartana's coming in, so he's gonna take a Psyshock, which is fine. Definitely bringing in Incineroar next turn, no doubt in my mind. I might have to bring it in anyways because Lele might die here. He knows I'm Choice Scarf. That should be a clean Gyro Ball into that move, especially swapping into Kartana right there. Oh no, he actually targets the Xerneas. Okay. So that's actually fine. Incineroar coming in for the Tapu Lele. And I am going to... I mean... the thing is, I could make a bold read and say that he's not going to bother targeting Xerneas here. He should try to kill Lele. And I mean, one of his mods should be targeting the Tapu Lele. So I'm going to assume I'm going to be able to get this Geomancy up. So I'm going to go for it. I'm going to be bold. I'm not going to be able to trick my power, or Symbiosis my power. Symbiosis after I use my power herb and get my Figgy Berry, or get my Wiki Berry onto the Xerneas. But hey, you know what? No need to get that off every time. Ally switch my games in the back could be good enough. Kartana actually going to click Tailwind. So that's actually his Gyro Ball if he's going to go for it. But that definitely should be going into Xerneas, I would imagine. At -1, I should be able to live, no doubt in my mind. Could be wrong. I've been wrong in the past. But I do believe I should live. Hopefully Gyro Ball actually just goes into Incineroar, because that would be fantastic. No, I'm going to do that. No surprise there. Actually, don't live. Wow. I thought maybe after the Tailwind I don't know. Maybe... yeah, I honestly don't know if I'm supposed to live that or not. But Choice Scarf Tapu Lele coming in now with -1 Kartana. Probably wants to switch it. Also, is it Assault Vest? If it's not Assault Vest, Moonblast probably picks up the knockout. Obviously, I have to Flare Blitz this Ferrothorn here. And I'm gonna go for the Moonblast. Probably my best to lock into right now. I don't know what item this Kartana has. He's gonna stay and go for Sacred Sword, so hopefully I live that. I could. Yeah, no doubt in my mind. Lele's gonna Moonblast. So even if this thing is not, even if it is Assault Vest, that's fine. I'm gonna pick up the Kartana. Wait, it can't be Assault Vest. It has Tailwind. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Commentary on this episode is null and void. But unfortunately, I think this is exactly what he wanted. Just to get Kyogre in. And I do get the burn on the Ferrothorn. I don't think it matters at all. We're going to see a Gyro Ball. And that's just going to come in, pick up my Lele, and that's game. No way I can win this now. He's got the Choice Scarf Kyogre in the back. He outspeeds my Lele. Unless I live with Lele. If Lele survives, there's a chance. Alright, there's a chance. Ferrothorn slowly getting whittled down by the burn. But I believe he just comes into Kyogre and ends up sweeping. Yeah, I mean, if I would have U-turned there instead of going for the Flare Blitz, I'd be in such a better position. But unfortunately, obviously I have to go for the U-turn now, and I'm going to swap into Florges. Waste of a Mon, but yeah, so bringing 3 Fairy types was definitely the wrong way to go. Although I'm not too sure if Kyogre would have helped me any better in this matchup. So he's actually going to swap Ferrothorn. But I mean, he doesn't need him. Kyogre's going to click Spout. And that should definitely 2-Pro Florges no better than one. Yep. And that's definitely going to end the game. Unless, miraculously, for whatever reason, he decides, hey, I'm going to swap out Kyogre. But he should just click Water Spout and win this game. Should I ally switch for fun? I think I will. Ally switch here. Go for that Side Shock into the Kyogre, not that I'm gonna get it off, and ally switch to end the episode, cause why not, right? Okay, I'm sorry you guys had to watch both episodes with this team. I'm really sorry. Yeah, there's the Water Spout. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, at least we got one win with Florges, right? Like, that was hype. But Ultra Series is going to be fun. There's a lot of fun things we can use. The only problem with Ultra Series is you guys are going to have to sit through all those animations. Literally, animation after animation. Primal Groudon. Primal Kyogre. Rayquaza reverts. The Z-move from Lunala. The Z-move from the Krozma. Literally everything. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this one, guys. And, you know, Moon Series went okay. I don't know exactly what our record was, but you know what? That's alright. Moon Series went okay. I think we did end up positive above 1500. We'll come back stronger for Ultra. I mean, we are using fun teams here, so like, I'm not too worried about my ladder rating. It'd be nice to get a bit higher, like getting to like 1700 or something with some pretty cool mods would be awesome. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, guys, and I'll see you guys next time in Ultra Series.